My name is Oyiko Braithwaite and I'm a writer. I'm based in Nigeria. And being a writer based in Nigeria, I get a lot of interesting questions from different people. So I want to address some of those questions today. Never. I'm never going to join the banking industry. And even if I wasn't a writer, I'd rather stab myself than join the banking industry. I don't know what it is about the banking industry that's the first thing that comes to people's mind when they hear that I'm a writer, but no. I sure hope it does, because that's what I am. Squeaky! Yes, Nigerians read. They read a lot. They read books, they read magazines, they read newspapers, they read blogs, they read all sorts on their phone. So yes, Nigerians do read, and there is a market here. Yes, there are jobs for people, for writers in Nigeria. Nigeria is changing every day. And companies decide to appreciate how useful and handy writers can be. So yeah, there are jobs for Nigeria, for writers in Nigeria. I've had some interesting freelance jobs as well, so I might talk about that in a different vlog. I might talk about that in a different vlog. Well, I don't know that anybody's woken up in the morning and thought, I am just crap at life, I'm just crap at everything I try, so I'm going to start writing. I don't think you could say, oh, I'm just shitty at everything, so I'm going to start painting. It doesn't quite work like that. So, no. No, generally it's not. If you hear my poetry, Who Is She is not about my life. He mumbles a stranger's name at night is not about my life. She sways is not about my life. So a lot of my work isn't really about my life. On occasion I might write about my own experience, but most times I'm telling a story that I hope that touches me in some way, and I hope touches other people. Same thing with my actual stories. There will be aspects of myself in my stories and in my poetry, especially in my stories, but it's not always necessarily about me as a person. I studied creative writing and law at Kingston University. I have actually been asked that question before. No, the one actually had nothing to do with the other. I did creative writing in one department, law in another department, different campuses even, completely different. So it was creative writing, law. Creative writing, law. There was no connection between the two. So yeah. The short answer to that question is that I'm passionate about both subjects. So I wanted to do. I was lucky to find a university that would let me do that combination. I think I was the only one. I mean, when you do creative writing, they let you combine it with other things like film, or so you could do creative writing of film or creative writing of journalism. I think I was the only one in my year that graduated with creative writing and law, but I was blessed to find a uni that would let me do that combination. So yeah. Yes and no. When somebody does law, it doesn't make them a lawyer. When they do law as their first degree, it doesn't make them a lawyer. They still have to go to law school before they become a lawyer. So it's the same thing with me. I still need to go to law school, but I'd also need to take an extra step that someone who did just law wouldn't have to take. I'd have to do a conversion course to full law before I went to law school. So I could still be a lawyer if I wanted to be a lawyer. But even if I had just done creative writing, that route would also be open to me anyway. I would just do a conversion course to law. And Squeaky, you're breaking my CD. Okay, come up here, let everybody see, because you've been making so much noise and they'll think there's just somebody making noise just unnecessarily. Okay, say hi to the camera. No kissy. Say hi. Okay, alrighty. Okay, well, you can come down now and stop breaking my stuff, okay? No, I plan to be successful, but if God throws a rich man my way, I'm not going to throw the guy back. But I plan to be successful. I plan to make my own money, and yes, I do plan to make my money from my writing. So yes, I have been published. I've had flash fiction published twice. I've self-published also. I've self-published a book of poetry a long time ago when I was 19. I've self-published my novel. So those are the two things I've self-published, I think. And then I've been published with a flash fiction, like I said, in 2 different anthologies, one in the UK and one in Nigeria. And then articles and things. So yeah. All right. So if you've got more questions, if you got questions that I haven't, if you're a writer and you've been asked some really weird questions, please, I'd love to hear what those questions are. You can tweet at Oyin Braithwaite or at Cue the Words. You can this video will be on my blog, so you can you can message me on the blog, cuethewords.com, or you can even just put your comments below. Or if you have any questions for writers in Nigeria, please don't hesitate to drop them. So yeah, this is something I want to do, talk about writing and the challenges that one faces, and especially challenges one faces being a writer in Nigeria, and the opportunities one has being a writer in Nigeria. So also, if you have anything you want me to review, a Nigerian novel you want me to check out and talk about, please don't hesitate to do so. So let me know what you think about this video, and all the feedback you have will be thoroughly appreciated. I really enjoyed doing this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed listening to it and watching it.